This performance aftermarket fork for the CRF230F from VonCat just launched. I've been testing with it and assisting with tailoring it to the 230 over the past year of its development, so let me be the first to tell you a bit about it. If you own a CRF230F, I don't need to tell you why this kit was developed, because you already know it's to address a severe lack of suspension performance on the 230. Modified or not, the original forks suffer when it comes to landings, big repeated hits, and big G-outs. For a lot of folks, that dulls the experience of this otherwise very desirable bike. This kit was designed to drastically brighten that experience. This fork has been designed to fit the 230 like a glove. The installation is as easy as it gets. If you can turn nuts and bolts, you can install the kit in 20 minutes without any drama. The design and features of the fork address all of the shortcomings of the original fork. The damping system uses an open cartridge design that has been tuned to feel compliant while soaking up huge hits as if they didn't even happen. The bottoming resistance and damping control are not just in a different class, rather they make these forks feel like they're playing under different laws of physics. They're just in a different universe. The fork tubes measure 43mm in diameter compared to the flimsy 37mm tubes on the original fork, and of course the fork is an inverted design which adds further rigidity. Needless to say, this fork is extremely robust compared to the original, and that makes the handling feel much more precise and controlled, especially in situations that would just throw the original fork right out of control, like when blitzing through whoops, hitting flat landing jumps, and smashing into anything that causes a large G-out. Simply put, the bike just doesn't want to get out of control with this fork. To satisfy a variety of rider needs, the fork has amenities to allow a wide range of adjustment. The compression damping is adjustable using clickers on the bottom of each leg, and the rebound damping is adjustable using clickers on the top of each leg. The adjustments from these clickers make a substantial difference that can easily be felt. So if you need to alter the way the fork rides, you can do so without much effort. The forks have been engraved with marks near the top of each leg, which can be used to index the forks against the triple clamp to assist with dialing in your preferred level of ride height, making it that much easier to tailor the handling of your bike. They even offer the ability to ride higher than the original fork, adding the option for a more stabilized ride than can be achieved with the original fork. This front end even offers improved ergonomics because the handlebar mounts provide 6 position options, allowing the rider to open up the cockpit by their desired amount, making an aggressive riding posture easier to maintain, and that was always one of my chief complaints about the 230 using the original fork. But the big question is, of course, is this fork worth the time, effort, and expense of installing it? From a time and effort standpoint, it's an extremely easy and quick way to launch the 230 into a different realm of performance. Expense-wise, the kit costs $1,695, so it's a hefty expense and it'll depend on your use case, budget, and other circumstances. Probably won't fit the bill for a shoestring budget build, but for a high-performance build, it makes perfect sense, and based on my experience with other custom swaps, you will definitely be quite hard-pressed to come up with something that offers equivalent performance, because this fork really kicks ass. We made dang sure of that. This fork can be ordered through my website at torturetestmagazine.com or by following the link in the description or pinned comment.